Welcome back, everybody. My name is Frankie,
I'm Misha.
and this is
Stick a fork in it. Today we're going to be making a French toast casserole with a pecan crumble topping. So this is the overnight process, and this is the result of last night's work. Um, so what we're going to do now is take the beginnings of our topping and add in 1 stick of butter to create the crumble. So this is softened overnight, and I'm going to use the utensils that the Lord gave me, and because this is ours, and I can use my fingers if I want to. And I'm just going to get this all mixed in together and then top it, and then we're going to bake the French toast at 350 for about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. This probably should have been in a larger bowl. But just to recap last night,
I was upset, very upset.
We buttered a 9 by 13 glass dish. We mixed together 6 eggs and some sugar, cream, milk, cinnamon, and vanilla. Poured it all over the Sara Lee artisan bread that we used a whole loaf. And then we mixed together for the topping brown sugar, flour, pecans, cinnamon, and a dash of nutmeg. If you like nutmeg, you don't have to use nutmeg.
I just want to know how you made me make French toast, and then I didn't get to eat it last night.
Yeah, he was a little bent about not well. It's just an overnight process.
You make me make food, and then I can't eat it. How does that work? Tell me how.
It's just the way this cookie crumbles today.
Ha ha ha.
But you're gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, I know. I woke up this morning excited. And
it smells so good, guys. It smells really good. I wish. Side note: do this in a bigger bowl next time. This is just me talking to me. I should have dumped this in a larger bowl so I could really get my fingers in here. Make sure all the brown sugar mixture is incorporated into the butter so we can make a nice crumble. You can always add, whatever you like to your French toast. We're plain French toast people. We just like the taste of French toast, but you can add chocolate chips or, whatever, butterscotch chips or whatever to your actual overnight mixture if you like.
Yeah, definitely comment down below and tell us what you like on your French toast, how you like your French toast, and we had the opportunity to go on vacation and we saw a creme brulee French toast one time. It blew my mind. I had it probably like 3 times that weekend.
Yes, and it was really good. And you can always top this with strawberries or blueberry compote or something like that, if you just so desire. So now that you get this to a nice crumbly texture and it's just falling apart, we're gonna literally just take it and spread it all over the French toast mixture that we have. So we took the bread and cut it up into little squares, soaked this overnight, and so all the sweet sugar, cream, milk mixture would soak into the bread. And then we're going to bake this into a preheated 350-degree oven for, like I said, 30 to 40 minutes. Um, and then we're gonna take it out, cut it, and enjoy. And you can use whatever topping you like. You can use syrup. We have maple syrup, we have agave, we have um, good old Mrs. Butterworth, which is my son's favorite. He's not big into the maple syrup part, but um, he likes some good old Mrs. Butterworth. You can also get you a water bath and heat your containers. Get your syrup all nice and warm, so it'll be delicious when this comes out of the oven.
No
Be
judgment,
ready
but I
to.
heard people be putting it in the refrigerator too. I don't understand that.
What, syrup?
Yeah.
No, I don't put my syrup in the refrigerator. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've been wrong for the last 50 years.
And I will remain wrong
I
for the
will,
rest of my life.
I will remain wrong. I keep my syrup in the cabinet. Ketchup, mayo, mustard, refrigerator. Syrup, cabinet. Even after I open it.
Cabinet.
All right, guys. Frank is going to go put this in the oven for us and set the timer for 40 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, so while the French toast casserole is in the oven, we're going to make a side of bacon. Today, we're going to use the air fryer to make the bacon. I've already placed 5 strips of bacon onto the air fryer tray, and I'm going to slip it into the oven. I already have another tray identical to this one already in the air fryer. So I'm going to put it in the air fryer, set it for 375, and bake it for, or air fry it for 13 minutes, and check it then.
That's right. Look, French toast is the best breakfast that is out there. Don't talk to me about waffles, pancakes, none of that. It's French toast. Always been French toast. Always want to be French toast. Is the best breakfast you can have. You can put it at brunch. You can have it at. I don't even care. You can even have that at 7 o'clock at night, and it still be just as fire, just as good. You even throw it. I've heard throw it with some chicken. Look,
Chicken and French toast,
I
and
heard,
not chicken and waffles.
I heard French toast and chicken is actually fire.
Well,
I heard that is right. So
well, any night you want to throw that on the table, and then Mama don't have to cook, I'm good with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Frankie does honestly make the absolute best French toast. So French toast in our family started with my husband. In his days of trying to woo me, one day he invited me over for brunch, and he had made French toast and had strawberries and whipped cream and champagne and the whole 9 yards. And he made amazing French toast. But as Frankie has, gotten older, and he's kind of taken the reins. So every holiday, Frank would make us French toast. Whenever all of our family got together, Frank would make French toast. Well, now that falls squarely on these shoulders. He's the French toast guy. He's also done that with his grandmama pancakes. So I did not make the best pancakes when my kids were growing up, because I really didn't know.
A little thick.
He said they was a little thick. But when we were living in Maryland, Frankie would want his grandmama pancakes every Sunday. So we would go to Frank's mom's house. She would make homemade pancakes. And I said, Mom, can you just give me the recipe, because this guy won't eat my pancakes.
Shout out, Grandma. We love you.
So I took Grandma's recipe, and so I learned how to make her pancakes. And as Frankie became a teenager, and Frank and I had to work, and he'd be home by himself at 13 in the summertime, because his sister was away in school or whatever. And he's like, I can't be sitting here all day and not have nothing to eat, so I'm gonna make my own breakfast or whatever. So he asked me one day, how do you make pancakes? What's the recipe? I gave him the recipe, and from then on,
And the rest is history.
So guess who makes pancakes?
Look, I'm the breakfast
guy.
guy. I'm the breakfast guy.
Yes.
I love breakfast. I can eat breakfast 24/7. I don't really need anything else, but you gotta eat your vegetables and whatnot.
Yes. And we would have had breakfast for dinner more times than not, but there's someone in our family who does not like breakfast as much as we do.
Yeah, my sister would eat a burger at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't really get that. Don't really understand it, but
we go to Cracker Barrel or IHOP or something, and she's trying to order a burger, and the rest of us are like, we want breakfast. We'd be on vacation and we have to go somewhere, and she'd be getting chicken fingers and French fries, and the rest of us are eating French toast and pancakes and omelets or whatever. She's not big on breakfast.
We love her, just not her taste in food. It's okay.
So, the other thing that I like to make for breakfast, I'm a Southern girl. So grits, eggs, bacon, sausage, biscuits, croissants, something. That's been a breakfast thing for us.
Too.
Yeah. And another thing, I have a really cool mother-in-law. She doesn't mind sharing her recipes with me, which is awesome. And something that I did not grow up eating, that we now eat for breakfast or brunch, is shrimp and grits. And that is delicious. My kids don't like it as much, but I love it. Other thing, really, we make our bacon in the oven a lot.
But that air fryer just give you a crisp. You can't compare it.
Yeah.
Other than cast iron skillet or the flat pan.
And I'm not a big cast iron skillet with bacon, just because it get real hot and it start popping up on your arms and stuff. I mean, I know that's how my grandma used to make it, but man, let me tell you, just be.
That's what lets you know that you
cooking with grease. That's where
I'm gonna just take this grease pot.
But them grease pots,
and I'm a sacrifice, but I know this bacon about to be flat.
Now we do. I mean, I use my cast iron skillet a lot. I just don't necessarily make my bacon in it just because of that reason.
That's why you got to. You gotta cook with it. You gotta take the grease pot.
Well, I mean, I know about taking one for the team from all the years of baking.
You gotta take the grease pot.
All the years of baking and not using the appropriate what do you call it?
How you gonna talk about grease pot when you be grabbing stuff out the oven bare hand?
I don't know. That's how I got all my battle scars from all the years of.
That's what I'm saying. Them grease pops a little battle scar, and it don't even show up like that.
That thing be hurting.
Ooh, that's gonna be too good. It smells. Oh man.
That smell. Woo! Woo! This is gonna be Frankie's confessional seat.
I don't know what we're doing. I'm sitting here waiting on French Toast Casserole, and I'm getting a little emotional because it smells so good, but I can't eat it. And even when we pull it out, I'm not gonna be able to eat it. So what are we doing? I've been waiting 12 hours for this. 12. Went to sleep, woke up, still can't eat. I'm hungry.
It's gonna be worth it. Alrighty. what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the toothpick test as well. Make sure it. There you go.
Thank you. I don't think.
Slide your.
I honestly don't think that this could not really be ready.
As long as it's not jiggly.
Oh, it is jiggly. I'm not gonna lie to that.
It looks like it's good though, because you don't want it to be too dry. But go ahead.
Yeah.
It did. Nothing came out when you did it.
Lord have mercy. That toothpick, best toothpick I've ever had.
Okay. Oven off. Timer off.
Eat it.
Burn your mouth. So it's out of the oven. It's had a moment to rest because you don't want to cut it with piping out of the oven. We've let it rest for a little under 5 minutes. Well, right at 5 minutes, as you can hear the timer go. And I'm going to cut and serve. The glass dish is still very warm. Frankie, you might want to grab you a couple slices of that bacon.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure that you're going to want to drizzle with this. I'm going to try the genuine maple syrup with just a drizzle. All right. Here's to us.
Yep.
Stick a fork in it. That's really good.
That don't even make any sense.
That's really good. That's really good. I like it with the crunch on
Definitely.
top. Well, I'm gonna call my honey to breakfast. Well, really, this is brunch now. But you guys comment, like, share, subscribe.
You already know what to do. This is too good for y'all not to be following us, subscribing to us. But we bringing you great content, better and better recipes. Just stay tuned. Follow us on IG at Stick a Fork in It. Man.
Okay, you go ahead.
3, 2.
Goodbye.